Today we are going to learn about circular flow of income. Circular flow of income. In every economy, three activities never stop. First, production of goods and services. Second, generation of income, which is also known as distribution. Third is which can be done through wages, interest, rent, and profit. Third is expenditure or disposition of expenditure in terms of consumption expenditure and investment expenditure. In fact, these activities are the lifeline of an economy. So the concept of economy does not exist without these activities. It is difficult to trace the beginning of these activities, and it is impossible to predict their end. Production, income, and expenditure are flow variables. These have been in existence like a circle without a beginning or an end. Circular flow of income means the circulatory of the flows of production, income, and expenditure in any economy. In fact, production, income, and expenditure are the three phases of the circular flow of the economy. So, circular flow of income refers to the unending flow of the activities of production, income generation, and expenditure involving different sectors of the economy, the producers and the households in particular. Each activity is the cause as well as the consequence of the other activity. The production in the producing sector generates income for the households, who are the owners of the factors of production. The expenditure by the households generates demand for further production. Accordingly, production, income generation, and expenditure keep chasing each other like three dots continuously moving in a circle. So, three phases of circular flow. You can see over here in this figure. This figure shows the three phases of the circular flow of an economy. Now, the first phase is the phase of production. Production refers to value addition. When good worth rupees 5,000 is converted into chair worth rupees 10,000, there is value addition worth rupees 5,000 is equal to rupees 10,000 minus rupees 5,000. So this is what production means. Phase of production in the circular flow means the process of value addition by the producing sector. So the producing sector hires or purchases factors of production from the households who are the owners of these factors like land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship. The factor inputs are used along with the non-factor inputs like raw material, etc. For the production of goods and services are produced for the satisfaction of human wants. There is no end to human wants. Accordingly, there is no end to the process of production. Now let's come to the next phase of income generation, which is also called the phase of distribution. This phase I'm talking about. For rendering their factor services to the producers, the households get factor payments, rent for land, interest for capital, wages, salaries for labor, and profit for entrepreneurship. From the viewpoint of the households, these are factor incomes. Thus, in phase 2 of circular flow, that is income generation, there is generation of income or distribution of income as a consequence of the production of goods and services in phase 1. So now value addition is converted into factor income. In the next video, we're going to learn about the third phase of the circular flow of income, that is disposition or expenditure of income.